Yo, first off, I want to say good morning to everybody. If you know me, you probably seen me on several different TV shows, movies. You probably seen some of my YouTube videos, right? Where I'm doing like little skits, little funny stuff. But right now, what I learned is that as I pray more, as I get more closer to God, I learned that, yeah, those things are fun, those things are cool. But I noticed that there's a bigger problem that's going on across the world. Even in our country, number one problem is social media, which is ironic because I'm on it, right? I see a lot of these like dating shows, a lot of these pop the balloon, all these little podcasts, and it's just everybody just tearing down everybody, right? It's like men are saying, these single moms and these women they won't give us support or they won't be my peace. And you got the women, you know what I'm saying, they going through their thing like, oh, these dudes, they ain't 6 feet or they ain't got money, and they trying to take me to some restaurant that's not expensive. But then if you think about it, if you read through the comments, right, the majority of people in the comments disagree with everything all these people saying. But yet the things these people are saying are reaching millions of people and causing more and more divide. And one thing I realize is that as a people, stop giving that kind of stuff your energy. Stop watching that stuff. The only reason why these things are getting created more and more and more is because of the engagement, because of the interaction. And the things that don't get a lot of engagement, the things that don't get a lot of interactions, is things like this. Things that want to bring us together. Things that's like, hey, forget all that beef. Forget all that drama. Forget all that BS, Hey, people are single moms. People are single dads. If you don't want to date a single mom or single dad, cool, that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, date who you want to date. You know what I'm saying? If you're a single mom, single dad, and you take offense to that, listen, that person ain't for you. There's a million other people out here. Actually, millions of people out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, just everybody need to start respecting everybody, like, else's opinions and their way of life. You know what I'm saying? Even if their way of life is against God's ways or Jesus' ways, God and Jesus gives us all free will, right? And yes, we as Christians are supposed to, criticize and try to help guide them to the right direction, but only if that's in God's will for you. And that's very egotistical, very prideful of us to just do that, to try to correct people all the time. If God didn't tell us to do that, if that's not in God's will. The Bible do say you don't give pearls to swine or feed holy to dogs, lest they attack you and shred you to pieces. I'm kind of quoting a little bit, or more so paraphrasing, not quoting word from word. So I say all that to say this. As a people, man, get off the social media. If you're watching this, take your break. And if you're watching this and you can't take a break, stop clicking on the negative stuff, man. Stop giving that kind of stuff your energy. You're giving these people more and more wealth. More wealth. You're understand this. Just understand this part. They're getting more money to spread us apart more, to divide us more. They're getting millions of dollars to divide us. And yet, we're like supporting that. We're keep giving into that. Nah, don't do that. Give in to something else. Give in to positive stuff. And I'm not saying necessarily me. I'm not perfect. I'm full of flaws. And everything I say, you might disagree with. But one thing I do know is division. That's the first thing, Satan do to try to take over. And yes, Jesus do say he will divide. He will put mother and father against son, and it do say that. But what he mean by that is he's going to start, when you start following God, when you start following Jesus Christ, your heart changes. And if your parents are not allowing Jesus Christ, yes, that will create divide, right? And that divide has to happen. And yes, these people are also creating divide, but the world is pressuring us to follow their ways. And one thing that the Bible also says is that don't love the world. So all I'm saying is to everybody that's out here, like, yo, Stop watching that stuff, man. Get off of that. Stop giving them your time and energy. Stop giving them wealth. That's it. I love y'all. God bless. And hey, another rant coming soon. All right.